Hi guys, my name is Frolinda Simeon and welcome to Healing with Frolinda. And so today we are doing episode 3 of season 1 of Healing with Frolinda, and I'm so excited. You guys can see my smile. I'm so excited. So today we are going to talk about friendship, right? Friendship hurt, right? And before we get into that, please help me by subscribing to my channel if you haven't. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You don't know what it means to me. And I'm actually this is me fulfilling purpose, and I'm just so excited what the Lord has next for me with this channel. So yeah, guys, let's talk about friendship. What is friendship? Who is a friend? Right? Friendship is a relationship between two people who choose to love, support, and trust each other. That is the simplest definition I can give of friendship, right? Friendship is a gift from God. Just like we see in Proverbs 17:17, it says, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born in the time of adversity." Right? So a friend is there with you in the storms and out of the storms, when things are going well and when things are not going well. They don't go away when things get hard. They stick with you. They help you go through it. A friend helps you know who you are. A friend leads you into the right direction. So first thing first, before we talk about all these who to make a friend or who is a toxic friend and all that, for any relationship, whether it's romantic or friendship, to prosper, you need to know who you are as an individual. Know who you are. Because when you know who you are, no one is gonna step on you. You are not gonna get affected when they say you are ugly or you don't dress well, because you know who you are. You know that you are made in the image of God. So when they say that, you're like, that's not me. And you won't make them your friend and later on go get hurt because you have you know who you are, and you are not gonna allow yourself, living a life a way that you don't have peace anymore just because of someone. You will walk away, right? Because now you are self-controlled, you are self-aware. So yeah, please, if even in romantic relationships, know who you are. When you know who you are, you choose the right people, because you're just viewing even life from a clear lens and not from a lens of what people are going to say or insecurities and all that. So yeah. Number two, I want to talk about now being intentional with who you make a friend, right? Because so many people are walking around with wounds caused by friends, and we don't want to talk about it because we don't want to be labeled as the friend that over exaggerates, or you are the bad one who will cut you off and all that. We don't want to be labeled that, so we walk around with all these wounds, and sometimes you stay in this relation, in that friendship for so long, but you're just hating and you don't even want to speak up, right? So today I'm going to clear the way. So be very intentional about who you choose as a friend. Set your boundaries clear. And just because you know so many people, it does not mean you have to put all of them right at your table, right? Know that if this one is overstepping my boundaries, then I'm not. This is what I set for myself, and this is what I want. If I say I am a Christian and I obey what God says, I'm not gonna have a friend. I'm not saying don't talk to people. Don't be friendly to people. There is being friendly and being a friend. A friend is someone that is so close to you. So these other ones can overstep the boundaries, but you know that they are far from you. They are not even your friend. We are talking about someone that you share everything with, someone that you be intentional with, someone that you are being vulnerable with, right? Those are people we call friends, right? And so I'm talking about boundaries here. Set boundaries and for yourself, knowing that this is the circle, and if they step on the other side to do other things, then it means they are not my friend. For example, you are a Christian and all you do, you believe that vulgar language is out of the story. We are not insulting here. And the type of person you choose as a friend just because maybe they are popular on Instagram or they are, I don't know what, now you decided to make them as a friend, and every single day they insult. They're just insulting. They here and there, after every single word is an insult and all that, right? And they say birds of the same feathers flock together, so there won't be a difference even between you and them. Sometimes you just say, it's just my friend, but I'm not like them. You are not like them. Okay. So you have to be very intentional on who you make your friend. And guys, life is also very spiritual nowadays. Life is very spiritual. So I even advise you to pray over who you make as a friend. Because some of you, because of likes and because you want to be known, popularity or something, you take out all people and you don't know what spirits they carry, you don't know their missions. Then at the end of the day, you are no more succeeding. The other time on Confession Namibia, I even heard someone, there was like, I think, going around where he's saying, my friends are not succeeding because of me, because I don't want them to get jobs and all that and be better than me. Your life is literally ruined because of the type of person you made your friend. Be very, very intentional on who you make as a friend, right? Some people are bleeding and they just came to ruin you. And when you see such signs, you must just move away. So all I can say is that be very intentional on who you make as a friend, right? And so we are going to also want us to talk about the toxic friends, right? Who when you see this type of friendship, just know you need to pack your bags and leave. So number one is when you just want to impress them, then something is definitely wrong, because a friend is someone that you are just free with. You are like, today I don't have soap. It's just like someone, it becomes like a sister or a brother. It's just someone so close. So now when you are all trying to impress them and now living a fake life, you are borrowing clothes because your friend wears nice, or they said the way you dress up, they don't like it. You're just trying to impress them. Now you became a compulsive liar because you are trying to impress them. You became a thief because you are trying to impress them. You became a drug dealer because you are trying to impress them. Some of you are dressing up in a way that you are like, are you going to sleep, my sister? Because with that outfit, it's for under the blankets. You are lying about where you stay, the amount of money in your bank account. Life is just, and when you do such things, trust me, life becomes so overwhelming because every single day you have to keep up with this. Sometimes it's not that they are bad friends, it's not that they are bad, but if it starts going like that, it's time to move. If you are continuously just impressing them, because you won't be able to catch up, and when you don't catch up, you get overwhelmed, burn out, and sometimes you might do something that you will regret later. And so also, when it's only you doing things, one-sided friendship, these friends that think people are stupid, right? And you, for example, naturally, that's in you. You are just a kind, loving person who maybe their love language is gifts, and you give them gifts on their birthday. You are there for them, acts of service and all that. But there was never a time they showed up for you. When even the simplest things, oh, can you please hand in my assignment at school, is like, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing what, and whenever you call for help, they are never there. But when someone else calls for help, they run. We are not forcing things here, please. We are loved by God, and we will find better friends, right? I remember when I lost my mom, I had certain friends, right? I lost my mom last year, for those that don't know, December, and I just expected certain people to be there for me, right? Because this is a moment of grief. I just needed a friend to lean on to. And there was people that I think also expectation is also a problem. Sometimes we put people here, but it's not our fault because we're just trying to love the person, right? And these people at my mom's, some even send one text the day my mom died or something, and it's all. And I understand that at the same time people are also going through their things. But as a friend, regardless of what I'm also going through, I will check up on you and remind you that it's going to be okay. But what, like, I felt so betrayed. I felt so sad because I was even crying more because I was like, I needed you. And people that showed up for me, guys, people that showed up for me is even people that I didn't even consider that close. They were making plans to even go to the north with me, like to the funeral, like finding out everything. Do you need anything? They were showing up for me. And these are people that I realized that are friends, right? So yeah. And when the next one, number three, is when they keep you from your purpose, always telling you that you are not enough. These people, some of them are trying to display their insecurities on you. These ones that call you, you are ugly, you are this and this. Those people are trying to display their insecurities on you, and don't allow that. And that you will not allow that when you know yourself. Remember the beginning, when you know yourself. So when someone is always trying to, why did you choose to become a teacher? Really, out of all the things, yeah, choose something. I think you are not. Like, just unnecessary. And these things are hurting you slow by slow. They are creating wounds. You walk around now feeling that you are not enough, you have to do better, you have to be like them or something like that. And at the end of the day, you just become so exhausted. Please move. You are better, you can do better. And the other one is that never speak. They never discuss important things. What about your friends? They never discuss important things. All they talk about is, yeah, who, this boyfriend, this girl. They never speak about important things. All they do is gossip or talk about weed. Like, hello. Anyways, like they talk about, all they talk about is useless things. They just talk about wanting you as a friend to hate one of their aunt that is not acting well at home, and you are just like, what? You guys never talk about maybe your dreams, like university. You want to have a scholarship, you want this and this, and ways to help each other. You are just talking about useless things. Then that, you know that is just someone that you know. It's not a friend, right? And you, this one I already spoke about it. You lose your boundaries, you try to fit them in. Now you are a Christian, you are a child of God. And for me, I'm a Christian, and I've decided that if anyone is trying to make me compromise anything that has to do with gardening, I beg, move. They make you compromise everything that you held so high. Right now, that's why they say some kids, even when they come to university, they have changed. They compromised their value. They are no more the good kids that are respectful. Now is all night clubbing, as if they some don't even want to do that, and that's the painful thing. They don't even want to do that. So yeah, guys. So these are the traits that you should look out on, right? And I just want to, at the end here, while we are reaching the end, I want to remind you that not all friends that live are bad friends. Sometimes God, number one, is trying just to teach you something about yourself, trying to let you know that you can do better without them, because maybe you're so reliant on those friends, right? I'm a living example of all the people that I considered as friends are gone now. Like everyone, not everyone. Maybe it's like one is left or something. Yeah, one left, my mentor, but everyone is gone. And sometimes it's not that they are bad friends. Sometimes God is trying to tell you that you can do things, you can climb the ladder without them. And it's not that they are bad people. Number two, God is trying to tell you that you are following their direction. It's time to come back and follow your direction. Right? Your purpose, I'm calling you to be a singer, maybe to write a book. But you are with these people, and it's not that they are bad, but they are not helpful for this journey that I'm taking you on. And sometimes God wants to elevate you, and you can't be elevated with that circle of friends, because you guys never speak about anything important. You guys, you even became narrow-minded around them. But it's not that they are bad people, it's not that they've hurt you or anything, right? And also, I just want to tell everyone out there who is hurting, who has been betrayed by a friend, who does not believe in friendship anymore because of what they have gone through. God can see you, and He can see your heart, and He can see that you are innocent. The things they've said about you, the lies they've created about you, God heard them. God can see everything that is happening, and He will heal your heart, but only if you put your focus on Him, right? So please, I know you are hurt. I know you have never said the things they said. You said you didn't even do. You didn't even try to think of doing the things they said they do. You did, and the betrayal sometimes is just too much that now you don't believe in friendship, and now you are a bitter person. Now you are an angry person because of what they've done to you. And so today I just want to say, may the peace of the Lord that transcends all understandings guard your heart today and forever. Amen. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 3. I don't have words to thank you enough, especially those that has been encouraging me on this journey. Thank you so much, everyone, and till next time, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.